Here are some tips, and here are some ways to survive a creepypasta. One, if you're in the woods at night and you hear footsteps behind you, and you see a picture, like a little drawing, and you see your cars near you, run to your car, get in there, and get the hell out of your car. If you stay in your car, Slenderman cannot get you, but you may have to watch out because he will morph into Spider Slenderman or Octo Slenderman. I don't know, his noodly arms, I tell ya. Okay, next way to survive a creepypasta if you're doing a 3M challenge. If you're summoning a demon, you have to put salt on the floor. Or if you're doing a ritual challenge, put the salt and water, mix them together to create holy water. It's that fucking simple. Sprinkle it around your bed. So when the creepypasta gets near your room and opens the door, and you're inside the bed, covers over your head, they cannot sense your presence. Other thing is, if you use the Egyptian symbol Audionk or the Eye of Horus, summoning a demon, or any type of creepypasta like Slenderman Jeff the Killer, wearing the necklace, it's literally a force field to surround you and protect you from the demon. And for any creepypastas. But that's not going to stop them from trying to kill you. Next, if you are a heavy weapon person and you want to use weapon against any creepypasta, I'm going to advise you all. Just throw those all away. Because, one, they cannot hurt them. Two, even if you try to shoot one of them, they are extremely fast. And finally, if you do hit them, they'll just get back up and terrify you the most. And then when or if you let go of that weapon, or if you're sleeping, they break in and they steal that weapon, you have to be on your best guard of your entire life. Otherwise, they're going to kill you with your own weapon. Yes, shotgun, grenade, a gun, a pistol, anything they can get their hands on a new weapon. That's the thing for the creepypastas. So throw away those weapons. The only weapon that I think you can use to match up their level and their skills a few times is a blade, like my Extalius. So if you use like a small blade, but don't use a small or medium or large kitchen knife, no matter if theirs are small and yours are big, the small can easily dodge the big. If they have a big one, you have a small knife, they can easily get through the small knife and get to you. So I would recommend to use something like in the middle, like an Excalius or a sword. That's the only thing. Or try to at least use a small little mini kitchen knife. But if you're summoning a creepypasta who is an animatronic, pour some water on that animatronic because, one, they cannot get you and they'll easily be shutted down ASAP because water and animatronic metal like control thing with water do not mix. So if you're summoning a demon, use the Eye of Horus or the Eye of Ra or the Egyptian Audionks and use salt. And if you're seeing a ghost and spirit that's bothering you and you cannot sleep no matter what, here are some photos right here. Go buy these little rocks, put them right in front of your bed or right beside your bed, or put them under your pillow while you're sleeping, and the spirits will not bother you. It's mostly the black one. The purple stone will literally help you sleep no matter if there's a spirit. But I'm going to give you all a tip. If you try to throw something at the spirit, it's just going to go right through the spirit and just make them more hyped to drive you literally insane. That's going to literally encourage them. What you want to do is like put like a dream catcher, the Eye of Horus, the Eye of Ra, the Egyptian Audianks over your bed. Or mostly, I would prefer the rock, the purple rock. Mostly the purple rock, the amethyst. Yes, the amethyst. Mostly the amethyst and the dream catcher. Put those right with you. You're good to go. 1,000,000,000%. I have done that. Besides the Egyptian symbols, I have done those two things: Dreamcatcher and the sorry, the amethyst. Other than that, that's about it. So those are the tips and ways how to survive creepypastas and ghosts and stuff. But if you're summoning a demon, let's say if you summon a demon from the spirit board, like Zozo, if you do that, Zozo's gonna follow you wherever you go for the rest of your life, and there's no way to get rid of him. Other thing is this: if you try to reconnect with someone from the dead and think it's you, they're one of their loved ones because they're answering the questions all correctly, you have to be on your guard, because that is probably not your loved one. That is probably a spirit who knows about your loved one and trying to mimic what they know and what they've learned. Because spirits that came before you die, they learn what you know, and they learn what you have done and what you have done in the past, present, future, and who their names are, who are their pets, who are everything. If you're summoning a demon like Zago, or any type of demon, or Hades, splash some salt on him. That's just gonna work. Okay, that's the end of the video, and if anyone wants to know what Zago is the reason he invented Slenderman. I'll tell you the history of the original story of Slenderman very soon. It's a sad one. It's a very sad one. Yeah. Zago's ability is this. He will kill anyone who is asleep. When he kills the person who is asleep, that person, like, say, for instance, one of my teachers from high school, she was perfectly healthy. She had no sickness at all. She died the next day. She fell asleep with her husband. Her husband woke up. She was dead. That's Zago's ability. Even if the person's healthy, she falls asleep and she's dead. That's Zago's ability. It's not because of old age. It's because of Zago. So if any of you guys have lost a loved one, was sleeping and perfectly healthy, then the next day you wake up and you see them dead in the bed with you, that's fucking Zago. That is goddamn Zago. That murder piece of crap killed my best friend and my best teacher. I'm gonna dedicate to kill him like Slenderman. Me and Slenderman are not gonna rest until Zago is dead. So if any of you guys had a loved one who died in their sleep that was perfectly healthy the day before and died the next day, and the doctors couldn't find anything, you're gonna give them the answer. Or keep it in your head. It was Zago. And there's no way to avoid him. He comes out at night. He's the one that you fear in the dark. And I don't know how many eyes he has, but when he opens all of his eyes, the eyes sing the song, the end of the world or something. So, and I think Slenderman's trying to stop him from doing that, and so am I. We want to live longer. Have us help subscribers. We would need your help to track down Zago and destroy him for good. Alright, that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, smash the subscribe button, shout out if you're all new, and for any 3M challenge that you guys are going to try and stuff, and with heaven weaponry, or try to throw something out of spirit, throw those all away, because that's not going to do you any good. To survive the creepypasta, you would want to use a small little weapon. Like something in the middle between small and large. Kind of like a little medium blade. Like a little mini Excalius blade, like I have. That's the only weapon. Or a sword and stuff. The rest, throw that all away. Throw that all away. Because it's... The creepypastas are going to get you, and they're going to destroy you with your own weapon. They will steal your weapon. They will destroy your weapon. And they will get you with your weapon. And even if you hit them or not, it will not work. Other thing is, if you summon a creepypasta and your bedroom's closed and locked, and you hear knocking, keep the door closed until it hits 4 a.m. And when you do the mirror challenge, and you hear them behind you, turn on the light immediately, otherwise they're going to kill you in a heartbeat. If you give them a call and you're in your bedroom, close the door and lock it, don't open it no matter what. Do a reaction video? Do not do that. Because you will see glitching in their spirit and knocking, sounds, anything in there, like laughing, like we did with Jane the Killer. She was out the door. Sometimes, I didn't even know about this, but she can teleport from there to there. Other thing is, if you go in the woods and summon Slenderman, and if you feel something strange, it's like literally behind you, you have to run for your life to survive against Slenderman. And wait until it's 4 a.m. Once it hits 4 a.m., you're in the clear. Slenderman will not get you after that. That's it. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.